What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Zionsville, Indiana, and we're getting ready to check out yet another beautiful home from Old Town Design Group. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, get a load of this home. This is the second home that we've toured from Old Town Design Group, and this one is just as beautiful as the other one. Say hello to 10576 Holiday Farms Road. You've got some brick, some stacked stone, and this beautiful archway just inviting you to come inside. I love it. Inside you are going to find 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. You do have a 4-car garage over on the side of the home, and all of this sits inside of 6,387 square feet. Now, this is one of their models, so this home isn't currently for sale. If you wanted something like this, it does start at $1 million, but as we're going to be touring it, you're looking at approximately $2.36 million. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. I have thoroughly enjoyed this Indiana trip, and I fully expect to be coming back to tour some more homes. I didn't know that they existed, like homes like this out here. It's quickly becoming my favorite state to tour. Anyway, this is your view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. Massive array of windows in this great room, but before we dive too far into it, we're gonna go ahead and turn around, check out this front entryway, and I love the arched doorway already, just to kick this thing off. So double doors, they both open, and then you kind of have this open to above foyer situation. You've got this catwalk right here up on the second floor, which leads to a lot of the secondary bedrooms. But from there, I guess I'll kind of show, you've got like this corridor right here, but we're gonna wrap around, right? This home's got a really good flow for touring, I think. So we'll wrap back around to that in just a little bit. We're gonna start here in the great room. Again, windows just look really neat. Looking out into the backyard, floor to ceiling. Woo. And then you have this great big modern light fixture hanging down in the center. Massive fireplace. That is a huge insert. So gas fireplace, and then the surround going all the way up to the ceiling as well. And then you have these arched niches on either side of that. Y'all, the arches today, they're getting me. I love it. So really nice. You can put some shelves in there if you wanted to. And then your view up to the catwalk from here as well. And then from there, it kind of opens up into the dining room as well as the kitchen. So ceilings drop down just a little bit, and then into the dining room space with another light fixture over the top of that. You can get a really nice size table in here. And then you've got like this little dry bar area just behind that. Looks like currently, you know, as it's a model, they got the coffee station set up. This home does have a scullery though, so just so you know. But nice little niche. You got this scalloped kind of tile back here as well, and then the pendant lights just kind of giving it some nice light. What are you? Little trash can drawer over here, and then some more storage space. And then from there, we're gonna walk outside real quick before we get into the kitchen. I did walk through and turn on all the lights, except for in the basement. I haven't been down there yet, but I haven't been able to open anything and do any spelunking, which I'm excited about. So out here, there are screens, so you do have those screens that drop down all the way around, so you can close that off and open these doors into the house all the way up. Probably not today because it's freezing. It's like 30 degrees out here today. You don't want to do that. But for like summertime, springtime, fall time, you know, those nicer seasons, this would be fantastic. Just drop the screens down. We've got a fireplace out here, TV. right? You can put another table out here if you wanted to, or a little sitting space. Sky is the limit. You've got the stamped concrete leading out into the backyard. So real nice. Oh, I didn't even point out the ceilings, right? I don't know if you saw them or not. They do have like nice wood ceilings out here. I just thought I'd show it for the sake of thoroughness. But stepping back inside, we will dive into this kitchen. So front side of the island, you've got plenty of seating space. Doesn't look like there's any storage on the front side, so we don't have to move any chairs this time. But great big island. You've got this waterfall edge on both sides. A couple little pendant lights hanging down over the top of it. And then on this side, looks like we've got the trash can drawer. These pulls look neat. You got the black and like the brass kind of matching the brass elements on all of the light fixtures throughout the home. And then you have this undermount sink looking back into your dining room and living room space. Panelized dishwasher. Little pan cabinet. You never know, like they get me, you know, instead of having a pull down here on the side, they get them up here, so I don't know if it's like a slide out or not. You just never know. And then kind of built into the wall, you have your panelized refrigerator and freezer. You don't have to worry about dusting on top of your refrigerator at all. And then along the back wall, this is gorgeous. I love these accented cabinets with the glass panes and like the accent lights in there. It just looks really neat. But then below this side, you've got a built-in microwave. And then you have your gas range with a pot filler, range hood. Woo! Both of these Old Town Design Group homes have had spice racks. I think I'm gonna start doing, we're gonna do a calendar like 12 months of spice racks, or start a spice rack business, something along those lines. I don't know why. You know, we've hashed this out before in previous videos, and it's just something. Driving over here, I was actually like, it's like maybe I should shoot a clip where I'm just like sitting there and like either caressing the spice rack or having a conversation with it. You come here often? Anyway, then from the kitchen, you've got this archway that leads back to this corridor that we saw from the foyer. And we're just gonna dive straight ahead, and this is where you will find your scullery. So really nice, looking out into the front yard, nice big windows. Even on a gloomy day like this, you get some natural light and it just feels really nice. You've got your undermount sink. Ooh, white fixtures in here, that's nice. And then kind of this cool tile backsplash that goes all the way up to the ceiling, just like gray and neat looking. But plenty of open shelves. Looks like you've got a secondary dishwasher in here, another trash can drawer, and then you have just kind of like a storage cupboard. So something I'd probably want to add, let me turn around, is maybe, I don't want to make it too tight like on this wall, but maybe add a couple more shelves over here. Store some dry goods or something along those lines. And then in between the pantry and the kitchen, this is like your mudroom space. So you've got these little locker cubbies things with a little bit of a bench, and then you have some storage space up underneath of that, some upper cabinets, and then it doesn't quite go all the way up to the ceiling. Then next to that, this is going to be a coat closet. And then this door leads out into your 4-car garage. So really close to the pantry, you don't have to drag the groceries too far. You literally back up in this stall right here and basically throw them and get them in there. But 2 4 stalls. And then just kind of perusing. You've got some attic access. And that's about all I'm seeing in here. Just had to look around, make sure I'm not missing anything, but I'm not. And then all the way at the end of this hall is the laundry room. It even smells like a laundry room, like somebody's actually been doing laundry in here. But you've got wash basin, plenty of counter space for folding, but if that's not enough, you've got some folding space up above your front load washer and dryer. I always love this idea. It's really nice. Plenty of storage options. You've got some upper cabinets as well. And then back behind this, there was actually a closet. Ooh, man. I'll show you what I'm manning at in a second. I was just looking at the windowsill. It's like a really wide windowsill. It's neat. I saw the plant, it just looks good, right? Ideas, you gotta let the ideas flow. Write them down or jot them down in the comments. That way you can share them with me and everyone else in terms of what you like about this home, what you dislike, what you might want to change or rearrange, right? I love reading that stuff. Jen loves reading that. Jen's more likely to hop into the comments well before I am to go and see what everybody's saying about a specific home. I don't know why. She loves doing that though. But this is your first powder bathroom. I love this kind of wallpaper. That looks neat. And then the vanity was pretty neat with it's got like the legs and stuff. It looks cool. And that's, like I said, we're really close to the front door. So and the garage. So really, no matter which entryway you come from, you can access the powder room. And then I would imagine that this is going to be a coat closet. Yeah. So you've got a coat closet pretty close to the front door, as well as the garage down there. So they both had them. So very nice. And then on the opposite side, up towards the front of the house, you have this office space. Ooh, check this out. Let me get this one shut. So you've got these sliding, can we call these French pocket doors? Can we do that? Somebody's gonna be like, no, but it's fine. I'm gonna call them French pocket doors. They open up into this office space. Again, more big windows, kind of a fun accent wall. And then you've got like the herringbone pattern up on the ceiling too. Again, another, 3 for 3 for moody offices today. I love it. And see, we've made it back around. Really good flow. I'm quite pleased with that. Now to the right-hand side, if you walked in from the front door, you've got this archway right here, and that leads into this corridor, which ultimately opens up into, ta-da, the master bedroom, which is spacious. And look at these exposed trusses with like the arch. The last home that we toured from Old Town Design Group also had those, and I love them. I think they just really add a lot of character to the room. But you do have some blinds, right, for some privacy. Fun accent wall. It's that kind of a little bit of gold in there. That's why. That's what Jen looks for. If there's like some brass or gold accents, bam, we're touring it. That's funny. Anyway, and then into the ensuite. Very happy. Another arch right here that surrounds your vanities. And this was interesting. So you've got the double vanities. They've got rocks in here, like river rocks. I was curious. I want to get down here. Bear with me for a minute as we get a little nosy. I'll put them back, I promise. I want to see if it's just an actual drain. Look at that. It is. It's just a drain. And you just put the rocks in there. It gives it like a an outdoor earthy kind of feel to it. What do you think about that? Like it? Don't like it? But then you've got a couple sconces on either side of the mirror, a little spot down below the vanity as well, so you can store some stuff. And then back behind us, you have your standalone shower. It looks like tons of space in here. Zero threshold. And then you have the waterfall shower head, normal shower head, one shower head, and then you have your niche, right? But check this out. Instead of having like a little bench, you've got like little foothold thing. So you can wash your legs and stuff, or shave your legs, whatever it is that you do. So that's fun. And then you've got the freestanding tub, like another screen back behind that, a little privacy. Just bouncing back and forth, checking everything out. But water closet with the toilet. And then the linen closet. So I'm really interested to know what you think about not just this home, but the other Old Town Design Group home as well. If you haven't seen that already, definitely go check that out. I'll probably put both of these into like their own folder. And then of course, or like playlist, and then all of the Indiana homes. And everywhere we go, I always break them up into the different states and sometimes like cities. Like if you're close, like this will probably be in like an Indianapolis playlist since we're pretty close to Indianapolis. But yeah, let me know. I think they're very unique, both of them. But from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. I know there's some bedrooms up there. And look down into the great room. But as we're working our way up, again, another massive window array. And with both of these, just like, man, I want to see it like on a sunny day. Like you're getting a lot of light, even though it's like very overcast today. But I would love to see what it's like on a day that's just blue and sunny. But this is the view of the catwalk. We are going to go ahead and step into this room. This is the first of the 3 secondary bedrooms up here, and check out the size of this thing. If I recall, they're all really nice, like in terms of size. And they all, I believe, we'll get there. I might be speaking ahead of myself a little bit, but I think they've all got their own en-suites too. Which is spectacular. You know, if I'm gonna build a house in the future, every room is gonna have its own ensuite. It just makes sense, right? Of course, the thing that doesn't make sense is then following up with the children to make sure that they clean the things. But I guess that's how you learn responsibility. So it's nice to have their own little en-suites. And then all the way into the closet. Yeah, but the size of the rooms, they've just been, I think we've seen one home with slightly smaller bedrooms on this trip. This is your view down into your great room. But for the most part, every single home that we've toured has had really spacious bedrooms. So this is the second secondary bedroom. While this one may be a little bit smaller, see, there you go. Speaking ahead of myself, I think it makes up for it with, it's got the vaulted ceiling with the exposed beam, right? We can let that one slide. It's not that it's a small room. It's still a big room. Just, I think, compared to the other one we just walked out of, it's a little touch smaller. It's like, all right, I'm gonna shut up. Anyway, and then into this one's ensuite, single vanity. And this one just kind of wraps around, which is pretty neat. And then it's got like this dark, moody looking standalone shower. And then its closet is right over here. But all really nice sizes, like I said. And then across the way, you have the furnace and a little extra storage space over there. And then this is the third secondary bedroom. And this one's pretty spacious too. This one looks out towards the side. Is this the side of the home? Where are we? No, this is looking out towards the back of the home. I had to orient myself. I did get floor plans, which is nice. I'm sure you've already seen them though. But it's rare these days. It's hard to come across them. It's nice. Whenever I see them, they'll have like little templates or something. My eyes light up. I'm like, yes, finally. Because like the little renderings that we see, whenever we ask for them, they're like, no, we're not giving you the blueprints. I'm like, I don't want the blueprints. I just want like a simple rendering of the floor plan. They're like, what? What? And then we go around in circles like that until someone finally is like, oh, we don't have those. And then this closet actually has a little attic access in here as well. So that's everything on the second level. We're going to go ahead and work our way down into the basement. I haven't been there yet. If you are loving this layout though, maybe you don't live in Indiana or Zionsville or the build area of Old Town Design Group, well, have no fear. You can reach out to our good friends over at professionalhomeplans.com. And while you can't build this exact plan, you can work with their design team to craft that perfect dream home for you by pulling inspiration from this home or any of the homes that we've ever toured all across the country, which there are a lot of. And let me know the things that you have used in order to craft said dream home. If none of those homes can provide any inspiration, well, they also have a bunch of pre-designed floor plans for you to choose from. You can tweak those and use those to create your perfect dream home. So go on over there, tell them old Timmy Boy sent you, and they'll give you a strange look, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. And then you can let me know what all you went with. Anyway, if you're looking to build your own home, reach out to professionalhomeplans.com. You can find that link in the description. All right, wine shrine time. Whoop, whoop. Look at all this, tons of storage in here. I don't think that it is temperature controlled. So just a wall of wine. And then back behind us, you have your wet bar, which looks really neat looking out into the rocks and the retaining wall, right? That looks super cool, I think anyway. And then you have this great big island right here, tons of seating space on either side. Just one of those things you can get you can turn into like, what? Y'all know what I'm saying. You can do like mixology stuff down there or something, I don't know. Crazy kids. Anyway, let's see. Looks like you've got, I don't even know. Let's just start opening things. Nope, nothing. A little cabinet. Is this a pull-out? There we go, trash can. There is a microwave back behind us and a mini fridge built into the island. I was trying to see if there was like a dishwasher or something down here. I don't see that though. And then over here you have your gym room. Ooh, with this fun accent wall. It's got like these batten strips that just kind of wrap up to the ceiling and go all the way down. But tons of space in here. Nice big built-in over there as well. And we'll stick to this side real quick before we hop over to the other side. Got some understair storage. It does have a light in here. Ooh, sorry about that, a little bright, but then you've got a full bathroom. So there's another bedroom down here, and this one is connected to the bedroom, but also utilized by the common spaces. So single vanity toilet, and then this door right here opens up into your shower space with the standalone shower. And then into the closet for the bedroom. And then into the bedroom. Now, how many have we seen? We've seen 4 or 5 bedrooms. So I think that would have been the last bedroom. And then let's go over here. It looks like a bunch of unfinished storage space. This is your mechanical room / storage space. So let's just get down here and see where everything goes. You've got water heater, water filtration / softener, furnace, your water main, some sump pumps, electric panel, AV stuff. All of that is housed in one nice, neat location. And then, of course, you've got this little section right here, which just kind of is an offshoot with some extra storage. And then around the corner, it looks like they had a movie theater room, which they do. Another fun little moody space. They've got built-in speakers on either side. And then there's a projector. So that's a projector screen. You got the projector on the ceiling up above us. And then you've got these fun sconces on either side with these cool little accent walls. All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you do want any more information on this home or Old Town Design Group, you can find that information right down there in the description. With that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.